This is Moya, a 6-month-old cheetah born into the lap of luxury, surrounded by art, fine wines and opera. Welcome to the Spier estate. Here in the Western Cape, life is good. These are the winelands of the Stellenbosch, and rich crops make rich, happy farmers. But one vineyard offers the casual visitor a bit more, because the owner wants a bit more.
Well, I think art is fundamentally important. And the cultural life of a nation is the soul of the nation. And unless we nurture that and look after that, I think we have a very dry and unfortunate country.
Picnickers may have noticed the cheetah's shadow and Inca bred in captivity to alter our perceptions of the wild. Their offspring, 3 little ones, are enjoying life here now too. There's a collection of tribal art second to none in Africa. 3,000 pieces to be housed in a museum next year.
That is an okati, that is from the Ovahimba tribe as well. And that is worn by men. When the men get married, they cover their hair permanently. Their wives are not supposed to see their hair. And of course, they've got lice. And that they want lice, because to them it's a sign of being alive. Okay, if you die, they leave the boat. And they wear that under the coiffure, and they can scratch their heads like that.
Next door, there's a more European collection celebrating the German and Dutch heritage of the owners, which includes a fine self-portrait by Sir Joshua Reynolds. And then there's the opera. South Africans are not known for sloping off to the opera after watching their precious rugby, but that hasn't stopped the producers here, now in their 3rd session of open-air performances, bringing the finest Italian arias and operatic legends to the vineyard's private amphitheatre.
We do a wide variety of the performing arts, anything from opera to classical concerts, dance, jazz, theatre. It's the broad spectrum. The only thing that we insist on is that whatever performances we put on here are of a high quality.
It's all a dream, of course, but in this case, the dream of one man.
Well, I think if you're talking about heritage and you're talking about, wine, you're automatically talking about theatre, song, you're talking about the art. It all goes together, doesn't it?
You sort of sit back and think, I'd love to watch the opera and have a glass of beautiful wine after having a wonderful meal.
Have a lovely meal. I mean, sitting, looking at these beautiful mountains, it's just a natural thing to do. And if people are coming out here and they're feeling, the sort of sense of place that's here, it's nice to look at, beautiful art. And Spier acts as a catalyst, because of the people that are coming here, to support these various other activities which on their own would never be viable.
And coming up, the Art Club's guide to the heart of the city, Cultural Tourist, in which I'll be showing you around some of Cape Town's cultural hotspots.